Hello everyone! Today we're starting a new series on a game called Overwatch. It came out semi-recently. I don't know, it's super fun. I love it. It's a game, it's the latest game from Blizzard Entertainment, and it's a first-person shooter type thing, bunch of different characters, and each character has their own special ability and stuff, and it's really fun gameplay, and I've been loving it so far. I've been playing it almost non-stop. It's crazy, but the game has like a ton of lore too, like a bunch of backstory to characters. There's even a comic or like a graphic novel for the backstories of all the characters. I don't know, it's crazy. But I'm gonna start doing videos on it and kind of do single round highlight videos of me just talking about the stuff happening in the game. I don't know, like director's commentary type stuff. If that makes any sense or correlation. But yeah, we're gonna go right into the episode. I won't do intros like this for every single episode that I do about Overwatch, but today's only this episode, only the first one. But yeah, enjoy the stuff. Here we go. Okay. Woo, fading out. Wah. Woo. Oh. Ah.
I made a chronal accelerator. I'm sure I can do this. To all agents of Overwatch. That's not right. To the former agents of Overwatch. This is Winston. Obviously. 30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. The nations of the world had no answer until they called upon a small group of heroes. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen. You were chosen because you had powers and abilities that made you... You joined because you... You already know this. Look, the people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
I'm with you, buddy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Overwatch. Oh, hype! What? We're playing this game? Yeah, we are. I recorded some rounds before. This is all. I'm not talking in game right now. I'm talking right now to you. I don't know. I'm just adding some commentary and stuff to it, talking about the game, how things go. I'm not a good player at all, really. But this is about our skill progression and how to do well. So you'll see I'm Pharah. This is what we're doing this episode. And what I did there, that's the thing I learned. If you use the repulsion rocket thingy, you can actually launch yourself pretty far, like across the map for, I don't know, for distance and stuff. But what's about to happen is I'm not paying attention. Well, right now I'm like looking at the Widowmaker over there. She's about to snipe, but I wasn't paying attention and saw that Winston there. But I clutch reacted and like friggin' wrecked him with a pulse thingy and sent him off the map. And then here's a Tracer being troublesome, and that's one of the things I like about Tracer. She was able to get away really fast. I see the Widowmaker. I tried taking some shots, but I wasn't able to. And another thing I used with the repulsion thingy, I sent her flying into the well, and I die here because I was being dumb and not paying attention. But I tried to send her into the Tracer so that way I could take him out at once, just with one shot. But I didn't take out Widowmaker at first. Here I'm gonna do the launchy thing again. If you didn't see before, the repulsion things don't actually damage you, which is awesome. They're super useful. I didn't start using them until recently because I didn't know how to use them. But the main thing with Pharah is you have to jump up and kind of just be aerial support like all the time. If you're not in the air, you're not doing your job as a teammate. here it's just cleaned up a little bit, took out that Tracer. She could have gotten away. There's a Winston. He jumps in there, so I follow, of course. And there's just a freaking mayhem going on. Is that who is that? That's Junkrat, right? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's Lucio? I haven't memorized the names either, but took me a moment to take him out. I probably should have stayed up in the air to do that. You'll also see my ultimate is charged, but I'm saving it. But I've learned don't save your ultimates all the time, depending on which character you are. I'm about to use it on this Widowmaker here. She takes cover and doesn't die right away, but you're able to get your charges back for the ultimate. But I cleaned her up. You moment too. Kind of funny how her body flies away like that. But again, I'm on the what is that thing called? The checkpoint thingy. The thing in the center. I'm flying above that, looking for things to shoot at. Cleaning up on the outside again. There's a kill streak. Just helping the team in the center with doing damage to people who are kind of just leaking in there, which is a bad idea on their part. Which is just people coming in there alone, unless it's Genji using his ultimate coming in there. I think he died. Someone killed him. But yeah, we won this round pretty fast. That was that. Round 2, I forget which map we did in this one. Oh, this is another thing I've been doing recently. I've been shooting that basketball. I want to get it into that basket hoop thingy. If I get it in there, I'll be accomplished and I'll feel happy about myself in this game. There's all our sprays. I thought that was kind of cute. But I'm gonna use the pulse rifle thingy or whatever it is, the propulsion rocket, to fly up there again. If you use it right, you can get some like really good distance and fly over to the center point in like no time at all. Here I'm just waiting for my left shift to charge so I can go in there and shoot from above again. What's his name? Torbjorn? Something? I saw he laid down a turret. Oh no, that was a Bastion? But I don't know. I saw that there was a turret there, so I went around the back and took him out. Also, not a good idea on my part. It worked out fine, but never run in there on foot. I was semi-alone, kinda. But I'm better up in the sky. You're always better in the sky as Pharah, unless there's a Widowmaker or a counter to you somewhere around, because you could get sniped out pretty easy with a Widowmaker, which I just took out right there, I think, maybe. But I'm on the ground right now, which I'm vulnerable for, and there's a Mei right here. Mei can kind of be a good counter against Pharah, if you're, like, if you can't fly at all, if your left shift is in charge and she freezes you, because then you can't really escape. You'll see later in the game, I get kind of wrecked. I'm about to make a bad decision here. So I was reloading and I decided to keep going, pretty much knowing I was going to get shot out by that turret. And I was getting shot from behind, so bad decisions on my part. He was dumb. I should have flown up higher before I did anything. But use the little repulsion thing again, and you can see you can get some clear shots of like the main traffic points of the map. So just like spam rockets in there, I guess, because you have time to reload in between them. I didn't shoot because there was no one around, I guess, but here I'm kind of just spamming everything. I use the repulsion thingies so that way Mei could, I don't know, like get launched back, and oh, there's a sniper, which I am about to take out, I think. No, see, that was a horrible use of the ultimate. I turned around to try to see if I could salvage any of it, but it was pretty much wasted. There's also that turret still in there. I think that's another good use of the repulsion rocket. Well, that was a bad decision, but I launched her into the wall, and it kind of confuses them. They need to reposition themselves, and in that time, you have time to shoot at them, and they're not focusing on you. They're focusing on where they are in that like split second. But here I kind of get wrecked, I think, a little bit by this Mei. Yeah, she turns into big ice thingy, and then her teammate comes around, gets her. So that was good on her part. She slowed me down enough to where I could get taken out by another teammate. A Genji, of course. Do I use the repulsion thingy here? I think this was the time where I waited to use it to see if I could get some extra. Yeah, if you use it there, you can get some clear shots pretty fast. But yeah, we won that one too, so that was pretty sweet. I think my third, no, I got played the game in one of the ones I did. I don't actually remember what this guy did. He probably used his ultimate, right? Potentially. Looks like it. He's at like 90 something. They're gonna be. Takes out the turret. There's his ultimate and he dies. Alright, we're going into the second round that we did with Pharah. I did some pretty good plays, I think, during this one. Not too many deaths and stuff, but here's me being an idiot, like just running around before the game starts, just shooting missiles everywhere. But yeah, no, it's I really like Pharah. Let's talk about her a little bit. Staying aerial, it makes me feel really safe, I guess, if that makes sense. There's not much of a threat going on unless you get sniped, but you can see I jump over here and just start shooting at everything, and I take cover behind that ledge up there. There's a roadhog who tried to chain me or something. Weird use of my repulse rocket thingy, and you can see I'm having like a little war with this roadhog here. I need to aim more at his feet in the future, I suppose, or anyone's feet for that matter. He pulled me towards him, but that was a bad idea. It was kind of desperate on his part. But here's me jumping up again. You can get a good view of the skies and see a lot of people really easily, especially for this area in this map. Jeez, there's just so much going on here. And I don't know. There's certain moments where you can be on the ground, and work well with Pharah. But you know, most of the time you are going to be better off flying in the air. So it's pretty convenient. Right when my thing charged, an enemy was coming at me, and I used my propulsion thing to launch the diva into another enemy. Kind of froze there for a second. Did you guys see that? That was weird. But I died there. Should have been paying more attention. Also, just Reaper, he's pretty powerful to begin with, so should have backed off on him, or just took him out, made him a priority. That was a good use of a pulse rocket, but get right back into the action. And I kind of whiffed on that ultimate. I didn't hit anyone. There was two people. Hello. There was two people in view, but they were able to get away. This roadhog, he's tough, but if you move around a lot with Pharah, he can miss a lot of the times. He should have been using his shotgun blast probably, unless he was. Maybe, I don't know. Even if she's good at dodging. And then just Lucio again. I don't know. I really appreciate the support characters. Like, games could go so differently without them, even if they don't do any damage at all. Because obviously, the support characters and everything. When you get direct hits with Pharah, they're really, really good. Like, you could one-shot a couple of the weak enemies. They're like squishy. They're easy to hit. Woo. There's me. I like that one because I repulse rocket him closer to me so I could fire. And then, do I take him out? I don't think so. I leave because I hear something going on. I think I was just dazed and confused here. I had no idea where it was going. I still need to get used to the maps, but I walked right out to where they were all spawning into a full crowd of them. So I kind of just panicked and got taken out. My ultimate was ready at the last second, but I would have died if I used it anyways. It would be a complete waste. But I know in the future now that in that part of the map, don't do that. And then there's this guy who comes in. I don't think he's talking to me. I think there was someone else who let Reaper get away.
Yo, are you seriously gonna let that Reaper get away with 1% health?
Directly to you.
But he just sounds, he's pissed off.
Wow. Seriously?
Wow. He's peeved.
Wow. Seriously?
Other level of harassment. Really.
Yeah, getting shots through the doorway up there, it's kind of hard to aim through there. I believe there's a turret on the left too. Yeah, I use it on this diva. So she's pretty tanky, so I think it was a good use. It's not a waste if you only use your ultimate on one enemy, because you're able to get your ultimate back at some point anyways. Lots of anyways. Oh! Down! But yeah, there's I believe a Bastion in there? No, it's a forget how to pronounce the name. Torbjorn? however you say it. I mispronounced it last time too. Another Reaper back there. I think I use my yeah, I jump up in there and take them both out really easy. I really like the takeout on this Hanzo. And then launch her over there, but she got away. I tried to launch her into the corner, but it didn't really work out. Go up to the skies and escape, and something funny kind of happens here. I get launched to the left, and it's completely bad place. You do not want to be in that situation where you're in the sky, floating above a turret. You can see I was just like completely defenseless. It's awful. Don't do that. It's bad. Jump up, use the thingy, and I kind of whiffed there because I hit a roof, and it's bad. It takes a little bit of practice to get used to that. I still kind of stink at it because you can get a lot more range. And then the way I take out these turrets, you kind of hide a little bit and then shoot, and you're gonna get hit, but I was getting healing anyways from a fellow teammate. But if you can just like jump in there, snag a shot in, and take cover, then you're perfectly fine. There's another me cleanup there, taking out a suitless diva. That's a weird word. And then I used my ultimate on that Roadhog. Was that a Roadhog? I think so. But there's another example of me using it on a on one enemy. So it took him out pretty fast. And then once he was dead, I looked to the left to see if there was anything else. Up ahead is a use of a well, I take out this Reaper. Pretty cool. But I use the propulsion thing and then fly up, knowing that I'll have more time in the air over this way. And Hanzo's taken out, and this Bastion is about to go tank mode, but I'm not having that. Game ends victory, and it's awesome. I love firing little shots at the end because it's all slow-mo and everything. Ooh, but yeah, Pharah is super. I love her. She's good. She's a fun character to play as. But here's me. She takes a couple shots at me, and I'm not sure if she just forgets about me because there's more players to the right of her, or because she knew I was gonna get taken up by the turret. But she just forgot about me completely. But yeah, dude. Tell me what you guys thought of the episode and everything. If you like this kind of stuff, if you want me to do a different style, if you want me to just maybe play it normally and like do the commentary while I play, I don't know. So tell me what you think below in the comments or whatever, or even if you like this game or not. It's probably not everyone's game, but I'm loving it, and I want you to love it with me. So I don't know, but yeah, I will see all of you in the next episode. I love all of you, and thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye.
Seriously?
Other level.